The story starts with this driveway and leads to some questionable business practices. On the surface, this new driveway looks fine. But when you dig deeper,
and you shouldn't be able to break that off. I mean, that's just going to disintegrate over time.
Things start to fall apart.
My first thing was, I need to stop this. There's something wrong here.
On Monday, this man, claiming he works for a paving company, approached the Sedro-Woolley homeowner saying he had just finished a job nearby and had extra asphalt. He offered to lay a driveway in her yard at just the cost of the materials.
All the labor was paid for.
The 71-year-old woman he's speaking to recently had a stroke and lost much of her ability to speak. She literally can't say no. Family friend Chad Shahan monitors her doorbell camera and sensed something was off.
And at that point, I thought, I need to intervene.
What happened looks a lot like this advisory from the state attorney general's office, warning about door-to-door asphalt solicitors targeting older adults offering to do discount work with leftover product. The Better Business Bureau says the work and materials are often poor quality, but they have collected their money and left by the time you realize there's a problem.
Now you reach out to try to get your money back, and they can be states away. If it was cash and there was not a contract in place, you really have a hard time going to any kind of authority.
And she worked out a payment plan.
In this case, Chad says the worker never gave an estimate and asked for $10,000 after the work had already started. Chad says, feeling confused and obligated, his friend got into something she couldn't afford.
$1,000 a month is over half of what her Social Security is.
Workers left this card for Asphalt Department, an Indiana company that is not licensed to do work in Washington. A man answering the phone said the work is legitimate and provided a picture of what he says is a signed contract. But Chad intervened before any money changed hands.
Our most vulnerable citizens, which are children and senior citizens, they need us right now more than ever.
Authorities say legitimate paving companies rarely have leftover asphalt and never go soliciting door to door. They say if you are approached by someone like this, don't sign anything and contact your Attorney General's office. In Sedro-Woolley, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.